1. And that's outside. He lost him ball 4. Here's Chase Headley. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Chase Headley.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here comes the payoff pitch. And there's a swing and a miss by Headley as he set down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Jacoby Ellsbury would be next. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Aoki is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Tommy Lane will come on to make his 40th appearance this season.
Number 39, Tommy Lane.
Digging in once again, Nori Aoki, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. Altuve takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he is out on a close play as he was trying to stretch it all the way. Michael Feliz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
45, Michael Feliz.
Ready once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lays off 2-2 now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Aoki is under it. 1 out. Striding in, Starlin Castro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Sanchez.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
3-1 now. From the stretch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And another foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. High in the air out to center field. Marisnick is under it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Chris Carter now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Ready with the payoff pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Jason Shreve is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
45, Jason Shreve.
Here's George Springer. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Here it comes on 1-1 down the third baseline. And no shot there for Headley. It's past him, a fair ball. Standing in, Evan Gattis. Couple of walks for him thus far.
Evan.
A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gardner racing back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. And he'll snap one over to first. And he'll be back in standing up. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you've set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Here's Jake Marisnick, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. The 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Payoff pitch on its way. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Tony Sipp comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Tony Sipp.
Striding into the box, Greg Bird. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The right fielder, number
Here's
99.
big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes.
The left fielder, number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. This is skied into short left center. After it is Aoki. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one. And the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance. So he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, he was a clutch hitter when it mattered. Ended up driving in 3 runs, and they were all 3 important runs to drive in. Without him, this would have really been a different game.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros. 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Yankees, no runs, 3 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. A reminder that post-game Metro Light Rail trains can be picked up at Main Street Square, just 6 blocks from Minute Maid Park between Walker and Dallas.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Boston Red Sox and the Texas Rangers. Stay tuned for Rangers baseball next. And a good strike 2 pitch there as he has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Point is there. Makes the play, 1 away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in third place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now, kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Xander Bogaerts.
Here it comes on 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Betts is on his way home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first. Here's Elvis Andrus now. His career numbers against Stephen Wright, 2 hits in 7 tries. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moreland onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Carlos Gomez. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's another 1-2. And Gomez will reach. It's a base hit. Now batting, Adrian Beltre. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Adrian Beltre.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this will be fouled away. One and 2. Here it comes. Knuckleball, and he can't pull the trigger. It's a called strike 3 for out number 2.
Batting fourth.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. His career numbers against Stephen Wright, he's gone 3 for 8. Sent on the ground out to second. Pedroia has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Bradley waits on the 1-1. Yeah. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Henley Ramirez.
Here it comes on 1-1. He's running towards second. High pop-up. Loney is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And the throw's, in fact, dropped. No score here as we play inning number 2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting 8th.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Joey Gallo. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Ready on 1 and 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Jared Hoying waits on deck. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Here's Jared Hoying. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win. In there, 2 and 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1 and 2. Ready on 1 and 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 3-2 now to Pedroia. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1 and 2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throwing to second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, James Loney, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And the pitch on 2 and 1. A called strike over the outside corner. Making him work here as the knuckleball misses to run the count full.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over, starts a big inning, can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. James Loney is sent packing to begin the bottom of the third. Now a bouncing ball hit to Pedroia at second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it's back to the top of the lineup now for Elvis Andrus. Now here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kashner. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's set. Now the pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. And the throw from Gomez will not be in time as he's in there safe at third base. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He drew a base on balls his first time up. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hanley Ramirez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Well, this is one of those big opportunities. You look back and say, did we learn anything? Now, yesterday, runners in scoring position in big situations, they couldn't drive them in. Now you got a chance to show you learned something and drive a run in here.
So this is pulled in by the shortstop.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops. The 2-1 on its way. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
Batter number 48.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And another foul ball. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gomez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Fouled back. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Trying to send him packing for the second time. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Popped up. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch on the way. Good knuckleball, and it's a called strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2. Here it comes. Ripped down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Blake Swihart comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Liner towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready on 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Set to deal on 2-2. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Another 2-2 offering. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Alex Claudio is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Andrew Benintendi will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and one away. One and one. Here it is. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts. A couple of walks for him thus far. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The shortstop.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Payoff pitch on its way. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Another payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Standing in, Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a knuckleball giggling at him over the inside corner. 1-2. Here it comes. And this is swung on and hit on the ground at Pedroia at second. No problem here. One away. Striding in once again, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slow roller back to the mound. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. So digging in now, Jared Hoying. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Bradley waits on the 1-1. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. DeShields takes it in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Ready on 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and 2, here it is. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to the first baseman, Loney, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, James Loney. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he pops him up back behind second base. And Pedroia looks this one in for out number 1. Striding in once again, Delino DeShields. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Out of play. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Tapped out in front of home. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready for another shot now, Elvis Andrus. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he's back in standing. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Welcome back to Arlington. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Jake Diekman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pablo Sandoval. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Skied into very shallow right. Mazzara is under this one. 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Swihart. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. 2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him. Another try at 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Seared down the first baseline. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Swinging a liner back through the box. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Second baseman Dustin
So a runner at
Pedroia.
first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Pedroia waiting on the 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Tanner Scheppers takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit to first. Glove by Loney. Andrus on to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs. Digging in once again, Carlos Gomez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Ready for another chance? Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Takes this the other way to right. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. He's through first and hustling for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he'll make it to third base safely with only 1 out as the go-ahead run.
Right fielder number 30. Nomar
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
For Boston, number 29, Roenis Alias.
Nomar Mazara will be his first assignment, and he's got a tough spot here with the runner at third and only 1 gone.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with
Rangers,
2 gone now.
Designated hitter, Joey Gallo.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another full count pitch home. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. In to score the runner from third. And a huge insurance run is across to score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jared Hoying. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll start us off in the 8th. And here's one that misses as the count moves to 2-1 on the Boston right fielder. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Jeremy Jeffress gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 23, Jeremy Jeffress.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And that's in there, 3-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And this is down at the knees, but called a strike. Wow, it's 3-2 now.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Matt Bush takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Ramirez.
Hanley Ramirez will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. And the pitch on 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate, and that'll go down as a very important out number 2.
Mitch Moreland.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now another 1-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here he comes again, 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here, 3-2 with 2 away. From the stretch. Making him work out there, the 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Carson Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 39, Carson Smith.
Here's the first baseman, James Loney. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Pitch on the way. Now Loney swings and sends a high fly ball with good carry out to deep right field. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The batter.
And here's the second generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the payoff pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and it's back to the top of the lineup now for Elvis Andrus. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. DeShields rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score all the way from first. Here's Carlos Gomez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Carlos Gomez.
He's set, and the payoff pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Betts. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Adrian Beltre. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Beltre.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Sam Dyson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
47, Sam Dyson.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. Lifetime against Sam Dyson, a perfect 2-for-2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 3-2 one more time. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. The next 3-2. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. Digging in and looking for more, Blake Swihart. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Back onto the outfield grass. Hauled in by Andrus for route number 2. Baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He comes side. 2 out here in the 9th. Strike 3. Good night. Moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that he's our tops player of the game.
Comforting to have a guy like this you can call on to shut the door for you. He went out there and put the hammer down, and sometimes that's easier said than done.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rangers: 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Red Sox, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. A reminder that post-game buses are available at the first base gate 20 minutes after the conclusion of play, and will drop riders off at locations across the street from Lincoln Square Fountain or on the north side of Lincoln Square.
From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. Yankee baseball starts now. 1-2, here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bird in foul ground, 1 out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Previous history with Sabathia, 7 hits in 33 at-bats. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. Outside, 2-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Well, we're looking at a ball club that really needs some leadership. They need one person to kind of step up, take his game to another level. They were shut out yesterday. They've been struggling lately. Just nothing flowing. Maybe a big hit, a big home run will ignite them and get things turned around.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward third, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Jacoby Ellsbury. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul, and they'll do it again. Payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Starlin Castro. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. He also has 1 home run. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Morales is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Here's Chris Carter now. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss. Stroman gets the sign. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Here's Kendrys Morales. Previous history with Sabathia, 4 hits in 16 tries. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And Sabathia misses here. It runs full now, 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Batting fifth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jared Saltalamacchia. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
He's really being aggressive right now, Matt. Got himself into a great hitter's count, and then you see him check swing. You don't see that very often on the fastball. He's ready to swing, and he held up enough to let it go for a ball.
On to first to complete the double play. Digging in, Russell Martin, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Now Sabathia's 1-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Castro has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman, 1 for 5. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Once again, a 3-2. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Morales going back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting 6.
So digging in now, Aaron Judge. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Left fielder.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Gardner.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Previous history with Sabathia, 4 for 13. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Batting 8.
Here's Steve Pearce now. He drove in the other of the 2 runs in that game yesterday. The pitch. Way in front of that fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs.
Batting 9.
Into the box now,
11.
Kevin Pillar. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge is on his horse. And that retires the side. Here's Chase Headley. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman. Just a 2 for 14 line to show for it. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Didi Gregorius. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
He's running towards second. Swinging a little blooper to center. Pillar moving in. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Digging in to try it again, Starlin Castro. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He'll try it again, 3-2. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Stroman comes set, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Hit softly on the ground to first. He's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding in once again, Darwin Barney. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ellsbury is under it. 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled back. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
The right fielder, number 19.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Chris Carter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Another 2-2 offering. Now Carter with a big swing as he lifts this one high in the air out to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. And that's taken for a called strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another try at 2-2. And another foul ball. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the 1st out of the inning.
Now batting. Right
Here's
fielder,
big Aaron Judge. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards 2nd. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. At the plate, Brett Gardner. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Morales is after it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Yankees.
So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth, and that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. From the belt, kicks and deals. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
And Headley's able to lay off there. He's got it back to 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this swing is wrapped out to Tulowitzki at short. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Now batting, Kendrys Morales reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hit in the air to right field. Judge is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Jared Saltalamacchia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
So we got him swinging. Jared Saltalamacchia becomes the second out here in inning number 5. And Sabathia misses here. It runs full now, 3-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Joe Biagini is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Joe Biagini.
Here's Didi Gregorius, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Right over the middle, knee high. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Lifted in the air to center. Pilar's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hot shot down the line. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. Here's Steve Pearce now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The payoff pitch one more time. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Center fielder number
Striding
11.
in once again, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Kevin Pillar sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Here's the 0-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Here comes the payoff pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the 1st out. Ready for another shot now, Chris Carter. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that one's in there, 3-1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Swing and a miss as he was way early on that one. 3-2. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. The next 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is going to be a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Back here in the Bronx, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The right fielder, number 19.
Digging in once again, Jose Bautista. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. The
next 3-2. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Morales.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And there he goes towards second. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And Ellsbury will put this one away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Jared Saltalamacchia. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he's really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Johnny Barbado trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 64, Johnny Barbado.
Russell Martin will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. In the dirt here. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. But this will be foul off to the right, out of play.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And Ellsbury will make the catch, and with that, the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Aaron Luke gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Aaron Luke.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Morales is under this one. 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chase Headley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here it is on 3-1. And the sinker runs too low here as he loses him. It's ball 4. Digging in to try it again, Didi Gregorius. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Barney for 1. On to Pierce. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Dylan Betances has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 68, Dylan Betances.
Settling in now, Troy Tulowitzki. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Gone to lead off the inning. Devin Travis will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Devin Travis.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. So digging in now, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And he pulls this one back in time. 2-2. Now a bunt attempt here. Headley is right there. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. So stepping in, Darwin Barney, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a bunt attempt here. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Previous history against Dellin Betances, 1 for 6. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Tyler Clippard is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Jose Bautista will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only 1 out now. The 0-2 pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Oh, and a big swing by Bautista, and this ball sent in the air to deep left field. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Squared that one up just a little late. (3-2) with the bases loaded. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another full count pitch home. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Payoff pitch one more time. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up. Gone! It's a grand slam. Digging in, the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. 3-1. Here it is. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now to the plate, Jared Saltalamacchia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. The 2-1 on its way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Roberto Osuna is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 54, Roberto Osuna.
Now at the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The batter, number 14.
Here's Starlin Castro. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Barney at second. Played on the backhand. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. His career history with Roberto Osuna. Hitless in 3 at-bats. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Tommy Lane enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Lane. A defensive change for the Yankees. Now playing first base, number 14, Justin Smoke.
Russell Martin now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
You know, something to keep in mind. They're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3, and he makes the throw to first. Martin is retired, and there's 1 away. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Set to deal on 2-2. Shot back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's Justin Smoke now. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Runners on first with 1 down. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. Here's the payoff pitch. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
The batter
coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Judge moves over, 2 gone. Ready now, Darwin Barney. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
Barney.
The 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Now another 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. The throw pulls him off the bag. Striding into the box, Josh Donaldson. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. And this is fouled straight back. Ready on 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Jason Grilli comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 37, Jason Grilli.
Here's Chris Carter now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. The pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Once again a 3-2. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats.
Greg Bird.
New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the sidearmer, Joe Smith. Greg Bird will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with the runner at first and nobody out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit it.
J.P. Howell comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Aaron Judge will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. Payoff pitch on its way. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. First and second now, 1 man out. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch, grounded to the right, fielded cleanly, and the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Here's Chase Headley, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. 2-1. Here it is. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
Gotta think it's going to be a fastball here on 3-1. He definitely doesn't want to walk the bases loaded.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over. And the Jays were led on the offensive side of the scorecard by this man, Jose Bautista. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys, too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 5 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening. And please drive home safely.